In this video, I'm going to give you the next technique to get yourself to pray on time, every time. And today's technique is all to do with mindset. It's literally the state of mind that you intend to be in during the prayer. So what a lot of people do is the prayer is just a thing on their to-do list. So they say, Allahu Akbar, and it's done. They're running through the prayer as if the aim is to get to the end. The aim isn't to get to the end of prayer. The aim is to turn your whole life into a prayer, to make the 5 daily prayers be the center point of your day, the main focus of your day, and you just happen to do other activities in between. Now, the key mindset, I'm going to give you three things that if you intend to be this way in the prayer, every prayer will feel like it was totally worth it and a total upgrade. Prayer is designed to upgrade your life. It's not designed to be a chore that you just make yourself do. It's designed to actually upgrade your life, but it only works with these 3 inner qualities. The first is presence. Presence meaning your whole mind and attention is on what you are doing in this moment. Now, when you start the prayer, you say, Allahu Akbar, and there's great symbology, Allahu Akbar, and you put your hands across folded in front of you, right? Well, by saying Allahu Akbar, you're symbolically throwing the world behind you. Whatever has been bugging you, whatever you've been working on, whatever busybody stuff you've been doing during the day, during the moment the prayer starts, you say, I'm putting it behind me. Allahu Akbar. Another symbology is it's like calling yourself to attention, like salute, well, you're saluting Allah. So you're saying Allahu Akbar. So that's one thing, but the moment you do that, I recommend you intend that for the duration of the prayer, probably only going to be 5 minutes, you aim to keep yourself in a state of presence. Now, I've done a whole podcast series on how to be present. I give seven different techniques that you can do on your own mind to get yourself into a state of mindfulness and presence. Without these, there's not really a prayer. There's just motions and words that you're regurgitating. So be present. That's the first mindset. But the moment you start paying attention to the words of the prayer, you'll notice from the first 2 lines, you're already in a state of love and gratitude. So the first lines, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, in the name of Allah, the most loving, the most benevolent. As you do the prayer, realize that Allah is in front of you. You know, they say that if you could see the lights that surround you during the prayer, if you could see what's happening in the unseen realm, if you could see the angels who are standing behind you as you pray, who are joining in the prayer, if you could see the mercy and loving kindness and forgiveness of God literally being showered upon you the moment you stand on the prayer mat and say Allahu Akbar, if you could see it with your eyes, this life wouldn't even be a test. Because it would be too easy, because it would be so enjoyable for you to pray, you'd never stop doing it. So when you say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, let that be a reminder that Allah's love is literally descending upon you as you pray. And the next words are Alhamdulillahi. All gratitude, all praise, all thanks is due to Allah, Rabbil Alameen, the nurturer of all of the worlds. All of the worlds meaning everybody's internal world. Everybody's living in their own world, in their own head. And Allah is the Lord of the nurturer and the developer of us all. So as you stand in prayer, 3 big things to aim for in every prayer. You're not going to get it perfect every time, that's fine. But let me put it this way. If each of the 5 daily prayers was 5 minutes long, and during those 5 minutes you were filling yourself with presence and love and gratitude, how much more effective would you be during the rest of the day before the next prayer? Right? If you're having a busy work day and then you pause and for 5 minutes you filled your mind and your heart with presence and love and gratitude, wouldn't you be a lot more effective when you get back to work? Wouldn't you be able to overlook and forgive your work colleague who messed something up? Wouldn't you be more productive? Wouldn't you be the best version of yourself when you went back to work? I'm pretty sure you would. I know that's true for me. So by intending that the prayer is a space where you fill yourself with presence and gratitude and love, it's like you're getting energetically higher and higher as the day goes on. You might be drained from all the work that you're doing, but you put your forehead on the ground and you recharge yourself energetically. And the key to energetic recharge is presence and love and gratitude. And when you make that the intention behind each prayer, to fill yourself up that way. And by the way, Allah is always present. Allah has unlimited love, and Allah is a shakur, like literally the source of gratitude. And so let this be the intention behind the prayer. And what you'll find is you'll leave the prayer in a better psychological, spiritual state than when you entered it. And after a while, that becomes kind of addictive. It literally becomes addictive. You can actually start really enjoying your prayers more and more, because what is joy? I have a friend whose name is Tiamo, and he teaches this idea of joy first. And he says, look, joy is presence and gratitude expressing itself, right? Presence and gratitude expressing itself. And there's this old Qawwali song, Mast Qalandar. And the idea is it's a song about the joyful spiritual seeker, right? The whole point is that prayer is meant to increase your level of joy. And how does it do that? Because you're recharging by becoming more present and more filled with love and more filled with gratitude with every prayer. And after a while, you just don't want to miss it. And that's when you're in a great space. If you want to deepen your connection with Allah, become your most joyful version of yourself, and improve all of your relationships by filling them with love, because you no longer need to go to places to get love. You're filling yourself up with divine love and just able to give it to everyone around you. If you want to get into that state of mind, go check out the Switch Masterclass, mamoonyusuf.com/switch. And if you want more tips on how to never miss a prayer again, check out the next Daily Spiritual Download somewhere right over there. Until next time, may the peace, love, and blessings of Allah be with you always.